And I'm Alyssa, here with your music news for this week. First up, the upbeat alternative band Weezer will not be entering the studio in November after all, as was falsely previously reported. Someone jumped the gun, says guitarist Brian Bell. The band will still be promoting their album, The Red Album. Bell will soon, however, put out an album by his side project, The Relationship.
Saosin has just dropped their new EP called The Gray this week. The EP has 5 tracks, including 3 brand new ones called Keep Secrets, Love Maker, and Why Can't You See. Their previous single, Come Close, is also listed on the EP as an acoustic track. This EP was created through the skate company Hurley and will be sold while Saosin is on tour with Under Oath.
Lead singer of the band Chiodos, Craig Owens, has just announced that he will be embarking on a full solo tour across the U.S. in April 2009. Owens will be accompanied by Nick Martin, who just so happens to be the newest member of Cinematic Sunrise. Owens says every Monday and Tuesday, stop off the tour will be a house party, basement, front lawns, backyards, and even possibly your couch instead of venues. Dates for this tour are soon to be announced.
Rise Against and Census Fail had a big debut week with their new albums. Rise Against opened huge with Appeal to Reason at number 3 on the charts with over 64,000 albums sold. Census Fail also did well considering they sold over 23,000 albums sold in their first week. They peaked at number 20 on the charts with their new album, Life Is Not a Waiting Room.
The Long Island, New York hardcore band This Is Hell are set up to tear up the East Coast on a brief run with Evergreen Terrace, Four Letter Lie, and Casey Jones. The band is out in their support of their latest disc, Misfortunes, released earlier this year on Trust Kill Records. This tour will be hitting Club Infinity in Williamsville, New York on December 8th and South Hackensack, New Jersey on December 10th at the School of Rock.
Franz Ferdinand is back in the spotlight after their last release over 2 years ago. The band announced they will be releasing their new album tonight, Franz Ferdinand, on January 26, 2009 through Epic Records. Alex Capranos, the frontman of the band, says the new album will take a new direction and incorporates rhythm and upbeat dance beats, which is the opposite to the usual pop-punk sound.
Fall Out Boy has just revealed to AP Magazine that they will be pushing back the release of their 5th studio album, Folly A Do, from the original date of November 4th to December 16th. Bassist Pete Wentz said to AP Press that releasing their new album on Election Day isn't such a good idea after all.
The Los Angeles-based hardcore punk band, The Bronx, will be releasing a new self-titled album on November 11th. They have their own record label called White Drugs, which has worked with well-known Island Records in the past. The Bronx will be appearing at CMJ Festival in New York City next week along with Trash Talk and Akimbo.
Straight Edge Hardcore Life Ruiner have called it quits. The band didn't quite outline the reason in its MySpace blog posting, but they did mention that their last show will be November 1st at the Grease Pit in Milford, Connecticut. Additionally, their new material will be released on Uprising, perhaps as a full length in March 2009, as was originally planned.
Straylight Run frontman and former member of Taking Back Sunday, John Nolan, mentioned in a recent interview that he's working on some solo material. Nolan says it's not like Straylight, it's a whole different world. Nothing has been recorded yet, but it's definitely to be announced. I'm Jackie.
And I'm Alyssa.
And this has been your music news for this week.
Keep jamming out, Ryder.